Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, the major essence which we are learning of Gurbani, of Gurmat, is that we have to ask our Guru to meet Vaheguru, Gurbani Guru. What does that mean? Meaning whatever Gurbani Guru is telling us, we have to do that. We have to come to the Sangat and learn from Gurbani Guru. Not from a human, but from Gurbani Guru. Sant jana mil har jas gayo, kot janam ke dukh gwayo. We have to come in the Sachi Sangat and Sat Sangat, because Maharaj says, Sat Sangat mile so tarya, Gur Prasad, Parampad paya, Suke Kasad harya. Parampad. That is where our destination is, the fourth dimension, above the three dimensions of this Maya. So Maharaj is saying, how Gur Pucho apne, Gur Puch Kar Kamao. And the Guru Kulo Puch Puchke. By asking Gurbani Guru. Every step we do, we need to take a wisdom of Gurbani Guru. We have to ask Gurbani Guru, what should I do so that I can meet Vaheguru? Without asking Gurbani Guru, we will not be able to achieve purpose of our life. How Gur Pucho apne, Gur Puch Kar Kamao. We cannot do anything. This is about the game is about the mind. It's all about mind. Because especially we are on Wednesday today, right? Today is Wednesday. From morning till evening, we have been working, we have been studying, we have been doing something, worldly stuff, right? By the time evening comes, our mind is full of thoughts. That's why Guru Sahib has advised us, morning and evening, do the Sangat. Jap Naam. Why? Because mind will be captured by 5 doots. When mind is captured by these 5 thieves, mind will be only and only thinking about this world. More we will think about this world, we will forget Vaheguru. That's why there are Ardas de Shabad, Benti de Shabad in Gurbani. Visar nahi datar, apna naam deho, gun gawa din raat nanak chave. That's why we have to keep on remembering this thing and doing the Nityanem, coming to the Sangat is all remembering that what is the purpose of our life. Because now we have understood from Gurbani Guru that if we want to meet Vaheguru, we have to kill our ego. Kiv sachara hui hai, kiv kuda tutta pal, hukam razai chalna, nanak likhya nath. If we want to be sachar, if you want to walk on the path of truth, what is truth? Truth is Vaheguru, truth is Allah, truth is the God. And if we want to walk on that path, we have to Shabad di kamai. We have to collect the wealth of Naam. That's why in the next line, Maharaj is saying, Shabad salahi man vasa home dukh jal jao. Shabad salahi. And see, Shabad has a siyari. Through the Shabad. Not on your own. Not by asking of physical entities. By coming in the Sangat. We read this yesterday also. We read it every day in the Ras Sahib. Sab surti mil surt kamai, sab keemat mil keemat. That is the importance of Sangat. When we do kamai together, when we collect the wealth of Naam together, Maharaj will do a kirpa, a blessing, a grace, and he will bless us with the Shabad. Slowly and slowly, our home, our ego will die. More we will do Sangat, more we will do Sasgara Simran, our home will die. Our dukh will go away. Maharaj says, home dukh jal jao. It will be burnt. Ego will be burnt away through Shabad. There can be either ego or Shabad. Home nave naal virodh hai. Doe na vase ik thaye. Either it can be a home or naam. Both of these things cannot be together. And that's why if we have to self-introspect our whole day, sometimes we are under the influence of home, under the influence of five thieves. Sometimes we are in the love of Vaheguru. And you yourself will see that when you are in love for Vaheguru, when your mind is full of love for Vaheguru, then there is no home at that point of time. Then the Nimapan is there. Then the humility is there. Because if there is no humility, if there is a home, Vaheguruji is not there. That's what Gurbani tells us. Every little Shabad of Gurbani Guru is precious, is a jewel, is more costlier than any diamond on this world. That's why Maharaj says, Sift Salah karo, sing the praises of Vaheguru. Shabad Salahi Man Vase. फिर मन च वसना भी चाहिए. It should come in our mind. Man also has a syari. That is, it has to come in our mind. E man mereya, tu sada rohar na le. Till the time that first Gur Shabad and then the Shabad will not come in our mind, the filth of ego will not go away. The filth of suffering, the pain will not go away. The filth of thoughts will not go away. Shabad salahi man vasa, home dukh jal jao, sahje hoye milabda. Kende agar ho gaya, what will happen? If the home will be burnt away, if the dukh, if the suffering, if the pain will go away. What is the suffering which we have? The suffering of our thoughts, the suffering of Tragun Maya, of Rajogun, Tamogun, Satogun, suffering of stress, suffering of depression, suffering of worries, suffering of lust, greed, anger, attachment. When these sufferings will go away, Maharaj says, through the Shabad they will go away and your mind will go in Sahaj, in peace. Sehje hoye milavda. Till the time our mind will not go in peace, it is not possible to merge in Vaheguru, to meet Vaheguru. Sehje hoye milavda, sache sach milao. And then also, it is his will. It is the will of Vaheguruji, whether he wants us to get merged in him or not. We need very high wisdom of Gurbani Guru Pyareo, and we have to understand practically how the Sahaj state is achieved, not by just reading. We have to understand it practically. We have to do the practical of going in the state of Sahaj, the Avastha of Sahaj. When we do Sas, Gras, Simran, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, then what will happen? Slowly and slowly, our thoughts will die. When our thoughts will die, when our breath is the same in the left nostril and the right nostril, you will know that your mind as well as your physical body is in peace. You will get a bliss. At that state of bliss, then we have to listen to the cosmic sound, that Anhat Shabad, that Sahaj Tun. Because if we will start listening to the Sahaj Tun before our breath is before our breath is balanced in our nostrils, before our body and mind is in peace, and if our mind and body still has thoughts, will not be able to listen to the Shabad. That stage, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਖੁਮਾਰੀ ਦੀ ਅਵਸਥਾ, little bit drowsiness is there, right? Not exactly, because drowsiness can happen with the sleep also. This is a bliss, drowsiness of bliss, the Kumari of bliss. When that Kumari is there, then we have to listen to the Shabad. Then we have to focus on the Shabad. And with Vaheguruji's Kirpa, in that Sun Sahaj state, you will listen to the Shabad. You will not sleep. You will not merge in the Sun. That's the time you have to remember that this is the time now I have to listen to the Shabad. But this has to be done alone, not in Sangat. In Sangat, what we do? We don't sleep in Sangat. We do loud Simran. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. But I know some of us during the Katha, during the Simran, in the Sangat, we sleep. We think we have attended the Sangat, but we have not. We have not attended the Sangat. We sleep. That means we lost the precious time because we are sleeping. Sangat's time is to collect that gyan, to collect that wisdom, and to do a chanting, to do remembering of Sab Surti Mil Surt Kamai. Connect with all other surts, connect with all other minds and chant Vaheguru. Shabad Rate Se Nirmale Taj Kam Krodh Ahankar. Maharaj says, when you will be imbued in the Shabad, when you will be attuned in the Shabad, ਜਦੋਂ ਤੂੰ ਰੱਤਿਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ, when your mind will be full of Shabad, full of resonance of the Shabad, when it will be resonating in the vibrations of the Shabad, then you will become nirmal, pure. Then all these 5 thieves, especially the 2 most important ones, Kam and Krodh, lust and anger, and then Ahankar, your ego, they will go away. Shabad will make them go away. Naam Salahan Sad Sada Har Rakhe Urtar. Then you can actually feel the bliss, the Anand. That Anand which is only with the Guru. That Anand, that bliss is not in this physical world. That Anand is in Gur Shabad. That Anand is in Shabad Guru. Gur Shabad as in 1430 Angs of Gurvani, 1430 pages of Gurvani, and Gurmantar. is called Gur Shabad. Shabad is that cosmic sound, that Sahajtun, that Naad. Naam Salahan Sad Sada, all the time. Either you are remembering Vaheguru, 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 or you are listening to the Kirtan, listening to the Gurbani. Sad Sada, Har Rakhe Urtar, Har Rakhe Urtar. Then Vaheguru Ji will come in our heart, will come in our mind. That is the way. So that's why when we are doing a karam, Maharaj कहते हैं ना, गुरु नो पूछ के कार करनी. We have to do every work by asking the Guru. So in the daytime when we are working or doing our daily jobs, daily duties, we have to remember Vaheguru with it. If we will remember Vaheguru all the day, when in the evening we'll come in the Sangat, our Surt, our focus will connect with the Shabad, will connect with the feet of Vaheguru, and home will depart. सो क्यों मनो विसारिये सब जियां का आधार. Don't forget him. Don't forget Vaheguru Ji, because he is the support of everybody, every being, not only just humans, all the 84 lakh jeeves, all the 8.4 million species. He is the Adar, he is the support of everybody. So kyun mano visariye? Why to forget him? He is giving us the breath. Can we even take a single breath on our own? It is an involuntary action. Just like he is giving us naam by sitting inside us, he is giving us the breath also by sitting in us. So Maharaj says, don't forget him. Remember him all the time, 24/7. Shabad mare, so mar rahe, fir mare na duji var. Can they learn how to die in the Shabad? What does that mean? Shabad mare, so mar rahe. Learn how to die in the Shabad. Shabad mare. What has to die? Our ego has to die. Our home has to die. Shabad mara, so mar rahe. And that person who will die in Shabad will die. That means his home will die forever. If we will learn how to do that. And the problems will come, Guru Pyareo. The daily problem, the worldly problems, the pressure from the family, pressure from the work, pressure from the peers will come. Stress will come, worries will come. But if you are attuned to the Shabad, if you are connected with the Shabad, what will happen? That will go away very fast. ਜਦੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਵੱਧ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, when the thoughts increases too much in your head, then we have to go to the sun. We have to somehow in the sun, if you can, right? If you can't, then just keep on doing Sas, Gira, Simran as much as you can. Don't try to merge in the sun while driving. Don't try to do Antargat Simran while driving. When you are driving or something and the thoughts are too much, listen to the Kirtan. Do Sas, Giras, loud, fast Simran. And these 5 doots will go away. We have to learn. Shabad mare, so mar rahe, fir mare na duji var. Then the death will never come. Because you know now how to die through the Shabad and go there. When the last time also will come, you will be connected with the Shabad. You will meet Vaheguru, because connecting with the Shabad is what the criteria. That is the ship, that is the plane. Vaheguru naam jahaz hai jo chade sutre par. Now Vaheguru Shabad is a Akhri Shabad, which is for this world, to come out of this world. And once we reach to the other side, then we have to connect with the cosmic sound. That cosmic sound will take us to Vaheguru. Shabade hite paiye, har name lage pyar. But Maharaj says that's only one way, connecting with the Shabad. Through the Shabad, we can meet him. You can merge in him. Har name lage pyar. And what will be the nishani? What will be the sign? The sign will be you will have a love for Vaheguru. Then Preet comes. Then love comes. Love doesn't come at the start. And a lot of people say, bring love inside you and then jab the naam. Guru pyareo, that's why Maharaj said, Gaviye, suniye, man rakhiye bhav. Gaviye is first, chanting is first, suniye is second, then the power will come. Once the power comes, when the preet comes, when the love comes, then you will meet Vaheguru. Then preet will only come when we will forget this world, these worldly players. If our mind is connected with the worldly players, it is not possible to connect with the Naam. It is not possible to connect with Vaheguru. That's why Maharaj is saying, Bin Shabad Jag Pula Fire. Mare Janme Varo Var. Kende, without the Shabad, this whole world, this Jag is Pula. It is deceived because of the worldly players. Pullad. Pullan andar sabko. A pull guru kartar. Man pullad ban janda. Without the Shabad, man is pullad. Man is pula. Bin Shabad jag pula fire. Mar janme varo var. Then we will come back to this world again and again. We will not be able to come out of the cycle of life and death. 84 ਲੱਖ ਜੂਨ ਅਗਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਤੋਂ ਵਿਸਰ ਗਏ, ਸ਼ਬਦ ਨੂੰ, ਬਿਨ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਜਗ ਭੂਲਾ ਫਿਰੈ, ਮਰ ਜਨਮੈ ਵਾਰੋ ਵਾਰ। दोबारा मरना पड़ेगा, इस दुनिया च आना पड़ेगा। We'll have to come back, and there is no guarantee, Guru Pyaro, that we will come as a human. 84 lakh June, most probably 84 lakh June. If we will die in home, we will die in lust. It will. What depends on the last thought which we have. ਕਿਹੜਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਖੀਰਲੇ ਸਵਾਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, and the last breath, what thought we were taking, it all depends on that. That's why Maharaj says, remember that. Learn how to die now. To learn how to die through Shabad. Without the Shabad, you will have a problem. You will miss the chance to meet Vaheguru, because we got this physical body to meet Vaheguru. Sab salahe aapko vaddo vaderi hoye. And the people say that they have so much gyan, they have so much wisdom, they think that they have everything, they know everything. But when we say we know everything about the universe, what is that? That is the sign of home. Wherever there is home, there is no naam. Wherever there is ego, there is no Shabad. Sab salahe aap apne aap nu salaunde ne sare, ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ। ਸਭ ਸਲਾਹੇ ਆਪ ਕੋ ਵੱਡੋ ਵਡੇਰੀ ਹੋਏ, ਗੁਰ ਬਿਨ ਆਪ ਨਾ ਚੀਨੀਏ। But we have to recognize that Guru, that Shabad Guru, which is sitting inside us. But when we will look inside us, chinna, we have to look inside us. Gur bin aap na chiniye. Recognize who we are, what is our identity. Do we live in this body, or are we this physical body? Gur bin aap na chiniye. Kahe sune kya hoye. Kehinde gyan diyan gallan jinni marji kar lo. We can talk about wisdom, but are we actually doing the practical of Gurbani? We can listen to the Gurbani, we can understand Gurbani also, but are we doing the practical of Gurbani? Can they, through the Shabad, we have to recognize. Nanak Shabad Pachani. Shabad also again has a Siari. Through the Shabad, we have to recognize ourselves. Nanak Shabad Pachani. Home kare na koe. If anybody, does not matter who you are, which religion you belong to, if you are connected with that cosmic sound, the voice of Vaheguru, the sound of Vaheguru, then you will recognize yourself. Then we will know. Nanak Gurmukh aap pachane, Prab jaise abinasi. You are just like Prab. You are just like Vaheguru. You have to pachan yourself. You have to recognize yourself. You have to recognize your real identity. That there is a Jyot in everybody. You have a Jyot of Vaheguru. Sab mein Jyot, Jyot hai soe. Tis the chanan, sab mein chanan hoye. But when we do Sas Gras Simran, coming in the Sangat is the base, is the fundamental. When we do the Simran, Vah, Guru, and slowly, when our thoughts will die, we go to Antargat Simran. We do Antargat Simran. Whatever the remaining thoughts are there, they will die. Then in the Sahaj Avastha, you will listen to that cosmic sound. When we will listen to that Shabad with Vaiguruji's Kirpa, we'll get a darshan of the Jyot, that Jyot which is inside us. But we have to do lots and lots of Simran while doing Karam also, while doing the car also, while doing any work in the whole day. We have to remember Vaiguru. ਭਾਵੇਂ ਰੋਟੀ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਾ ਪਕਾਣੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਉਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਣਾ. When we will remember Vaiguru all the time, and then when we'll sit in Samadhi, in Sahaj Avastha, we'll connect with that Shabad. आओ जी गुरु प्यारियो, ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰੀਏ. Let's try to connect with Vaiguru. How? Through Sas Gra Simran. We have to say Vah, tummy in, listen from your ears. Say Guru, listen from your ears. आओ जी शुरू करिए जी गुरु प्यारियो. वाह गुरु, 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 गुरु, वाह 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 गुरु, va nguru 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 nguru va 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 Guru 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 Va ਸਹਿਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ 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 slowly and slowly we have to go antargat ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ Guru Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru ਸਹਿਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਹਿਜ Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰੇ mind should chant and mind should listen. Your tongue can move, the sound should not come out. Man de dwara simran karna, man nahi jape, man nahi sune. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਵਿਖੇ ਵਿਖ ਖਾਈ ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਪਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੁਲੈ ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਏ ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਏ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਫੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਜੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ we will meet tomorrow with ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ at 5 p.m. Pacific. Thank you ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ